what's going on, you guys? It's me, the Photo Bomber. Today's episode, we're going to be looking at vine tendrils. So, if you guys are new to this channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, it's very important for me, as you guys know, for this channel, and so I can know your opinion and everything else. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So, as usual, I went through my backyard, and in my head I was thinking, okay, I've been neglecting YouTube for got off of 3 weeks or something, and I feel very, very bad about it. So I decided, okay, today I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start by taking I don't know what. And when I mean by I don't know what, it means I don't know what the hell to do with this channel. Because I'm literally running out of ideas. Not a word of a lie, I'm running out of ideas. So if you guys have any suggestions, you guys can leave it in the comments below, because I'll be very happy to do that. To take in anybody's suggestions of what should I do next for my next episode. Anyways, so I found my vine tree. Thankfully, I found something. I don't even know if you remember from the very first episode that I did. I took pictures of I don't even know what, or I don't even remember what I did. I should probably check that out later. It's scorching hot outside, you guys, you have no clue. Anywho, that's what I decided to do. I decided to go back to my vine tree from the very first episode, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a video that's only focused on vine tendrils. So I was like, okay, got my camera, my needle, or whatever I got, and I'm just gonna go for it, because I'm done from neglecting YouTube. Even though if I say it a lot, I'm like, alright, today is the day that I forget about neglecting YouTube for 3 freaking weeks, and I'm just gonna get started. And that's what I did in this episode. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my ingredients: camera, macro lens, Nikon F-mount DD X8, or I don't even know what. I'm just gonna get everything that I can, get a big bucket of water, and then I'm just gonna hose down my vine tree if I needed to, just to get one photo. I have morning allergies. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. And okay, we're set. And the worst thing that can literally happen, and I'm not joking, it's August, and you know what that means? It's coming to the end of summer, which it is a little bit disappointing, because I was expecting to do those 10 episodes and then jump into season 2 for this channel, it's going to be a surprise. You guys are going to know from my Instagram account. But yeah, that's what I just started to do. And the first photo was this one that I came up with. So as you see, guys, this was the first photograph. I did this picture with my red grape tree. Because I have two different types of grape trees. I have one that is a red and one that is white grapes. So that's the one I did. And I have a couple other ones that were from the same tree, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So as you see, guys, those were the two photographs from the red grape tree. And now I'm going to move on to the white vine tree, the white grapes, whatever you want to call it. Those two photographs that I just showed right now, this one took a little bit longer to take because, well, obviously I had to use my needle thing to place the droplets perfectly in the position that I wanted it. But it was windy that day. Right now there's like technically no wind at all. But that moment was super annoying for me. Because I wasn't in my studio, I was just in my backyard doing all this stuff. So I spent at least like an hour or so outside just taking as many pictures as I can. And then I finally came up with quite a few, actually. A couple of them I rejected because they did not look good at all. And sorry for the background noise, there's some construction going on. Don't even know where. But anyways, it's literally ahead of me, so what I was going to say was that it was just so windy, it was just super annoying. It did not look, it wasn't good. So the first few photographs, those were the ones I picked initially for the video. The other ones I completely rejected because the wind and all that, and it looked a little bit garbage at the same time. So I was like, okay, forget it. I'm not putting those ones on the video because there was a little bit of camera movement, or shaking as you call it, and it wasn't good looking at all. So I just said, okay, you know what, let's just reject it. So took it off Lightroom, and I don't know if I deleted it off my camera, but I was like, okay, forget it. If it's on my camera, it's on my camera. I'm not gonna do anything with it. But I tried fixing up some of those photographs, but that didn't work out good, so I rejected a couple other ones as well. So technically in total for this video, I have 6 photographs that I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, that wasn't a fun thing to do because I initially had 11 photos to put up for the video, but obviously it didn't work out, so I didn't want it to look too embarrassing I didn't want it to look embarrassing for all my viewers, which is you guys, literally whoever's watching this. Anyways, As I headed towards my white grape tree, I couldn't find any vine tendrils that they were just hanging off or whatever, so I had to go looking for whatever I can find. So after looking for at least 10 minutes or so, I decided that, you know what, I'm just going to use this just a regular branch. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do it. Took my needle filled with water and then put a droplets on there, and I came up with this photograph. So for the last two photographs that I'm about to show you before I conclude the video, those took a little bit of took like a couple minutes or so because it was getting super hot out that day. So to conclude the video, I'm gonna show you the last two photographs, which I think you guys might like. So here they are. So as you see, this concludes today's video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed taking the photographs. Not really, because it was boiling hot outside. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. So, as usual, I'm not gonna spoil season 2, which it's not really a good thing. So as you see, this concludes today's video. The hell? What? What the hell is that sound? It's no, it's not that toy thing. I don't know if you guys even heard that. It's like I'm hitting the record button, but it's faint. Like I can hear like the do type of sound. What the hell is that? Can someone explain to me? Is that? So for the last two photographs I'm about. But I only have like 5 episodes left before I conclude this season, which is I'm very, very happy about that. And then